into some data, and we'll have to do, but he's just assisted using his wonderful technology to improve that. So I thought I'd end with what's about at the moment. We all know about the Google suite, so Google Earth, Google Maps is essentially a basic GIS, but it's meant that the general public now know about mapping, they know about spatial technology, well, they know about it from an easy point of view. They're more aware of place and spatial relationships, even though they might not know it. Everyone's hit by these websites now. People want the information straight away. They don't want to have to go to their local library and find out about things. And the web has enabled us. We're now getting a lot of websites that are mashups. This is one as a Yorkshire lass. I was having a look last night, and someone's done a mashup of Ordnance Survey data on Emmerdale filming sites around Leeds. It just shows you what people are pulling together with the general public just being able to do what they want with this information. It's producing some incredible things. Open source GIS, I think, could be termed as the now. A lot of people didn't know about this a few years ago, but I think with the spending review, there's a vast amount of people interested in this, basically due to the fact that the software is essentially free. There is the maintenance of the software, the maintenance of the data still to pay, but the software is free, and it reduces this vendor tie-in that we've all been accustomed to with GIS up to now. So a lot of people are looking into this as a viable option to point to their organisation. I had a little think about where we might go next, and I think the future of GIS is looking solid, hopefully, but I think it's going to go in different paths. So we're going to start looking at flexible solutions, and these are already coming in now. So this means that you can scale GIS systems onto the internet, and so you don't have to house servers yourself. It makes it scalable and makes it much more cost effective. So I think this is the future. Also, we're going to start seeing people integrating data more. At the moment, there's kind of a battle where people are sort of keeping all their data in their little castle. But I think we'll see people moving towards sharing data, integrating it together to make better decision making. There's often pieces of data that people really need to make a decision validly, and it's not available, but I think we'll see moves towards that. And data.gov.uk is one of those websites where people can share data and make it available to other people, and on there's a lot of sort of mashups that people have developed. Also, we're going to see organisations having their own mobile services, I think. Esri have just produced the API, so a development tool for the iPhone. So we're seeing more applications already on the iPhone, but I think as time goes on, each organisation will have their own application, so people are walking around the street that can say, oh, there's some graffiti on that wall, tap on your phone and away it goes. The other thing is augmented reality, kind of say that word, which is this thing at the top left-hand corner. So again, on your mobile phone, you'll be wandering around, and it'll tell you where things are as you're wandering around in space. This on the right-hand side is the iPhone app from Esri, just to show you that. And this bottom left-hand corner is some of the data from data.gov.uk, which is already available. And someone's created a map of listed buildings and mashed it up. The last 2 points, I think GIS is going to be packaged up for the public. I know that we have all these websites like Google Maps, all the councils have their own websites, but I think you're going to see sort of the more geeky side of GIS, so the spatial analysis and that kind of thing, all packaged up so it's just seen as a tool that the public can understand and simply presented to them. Which hopefully doesn't take away the need for GIS practitioners who do actually understand what all these are, but I think that's the way it's going to go as people need the tools in a manner that they understand. Also, I think as we get more data sets that can be combined from different resources, we're going to see GIS used for geographic design. So we're going to look at how we can plan for the future and how, when we're building new developments, they're going to fit in with sustainable development. And that would involve bringing all these data sets together and combining them and pushing out an answer that's a bit more viable. So I'm going to shut up now, and we've got 4 other speakers. Have we got the last man's here now. I'm going to start off with Mark, who's going to talk about waste management at Newcastle City and the wider region now, I believe. And then we've got Graham Morgan from Spatial Consultants, but I'm not quite sure what Graham's going to talk about. Some mystery speech. Mystery speech. And then Clive Wells from Northumbria Water is going to talk about working smarter with GIS. And then Mike Huckle from Sellafield is going to talk about decommissioning of Sellafield, I believe. And so I've got some little crazy facts to finish off, but just whilst we talk over, this should come up. And I should talk. I've got some nice facts for you, basically. It'll finish in a minute. Probably better.